Look at that, I managed it. By the skin of my teeth, I'm here. I didn't think I was going to succeed this morning. I've been rushing around. I've already been over the dark side of Croydon, doing some dodgy deals. But, and I've also been to the post office. So it has been literally running around. I've just grabbed a bowl of cereal and shoved it down my neck dry for a bit of second breakfast. I've got a cup of coffee on the go. And we do have some people in. Hello, Lee. Good to see you. I did see this morning you popped in another video. So I'll be whizzing through that later. See what you're fixing. Always good to see a fix. Hello, Sally. Good to see you. And Rosie Marsden. So here we are on Monday morning, greeting everybody with a smile. And let's get going. I have had one of the most interesting weeks in my reselling. Been quite a little bit stressful for a bit, but then all sorted out. So you're learning all the time. And glad it was the half term. We did a few relaxing things, which was needed. Went down the coast on Thursday. And I spent all day just lying down, chilling. Stuff in my face with various crisps and snacks, bits of salad. Dozing off, waking up, reading my Fantastic Four annual. And the kids were like going mad in a boat in like an inflatable raft. So, yes, it was all very good. Right, let's whiz through then. Lee, Sally, Rosie, Anpaja. Good to see you, Anpaja. Wonder what it stands for. Is that 4 names? Who knows? Julie. Hello, Rick. Be lucky. Oh, Babs in your attic. Peter Stride. Pete's just done a sales video for me. If you want to see some sales, go over there. Not until we're finished, though. Pete the Monkey Thrifter. 2 Pete's in a row. Dungeons and Joypads. Fane Simon. Ah, Sharp record player. Oh, a record player. 500 squidlers. Very nice. I'd like to step up my fixing from doing the kind of mechanical type fixes and a change of caps. That's pretty much all I've done, really. It goes beyond that. I did see the coder had fixed a Billy Bass fish, which I did years ago, because half the time those things tend to just be split cogs or battery terminals. And he was faffing around with it going, oh, I've got this voltage on this and this current on this. It's pulling too much current. And in the end, he just had to clean the battery terminals and clean the PC board. So there we go. The legend. No, it wasn't actually. No, not this time. Although I've had someone put in a return for a lovely pair of grey size 10 gazelles, and it's their last day today to send it back. So I'm going to be straight on to eBay going, he's run out of time. I think I might have to leave it till tomorrow, but the 6th was his last day. Thanks for the plug. Oh, well, if you need a plug, I'm always up for plugs. Richard, good to see you. Leanne. I am a fan of Leanne. Right. Should we get going? I'm just going to take stock for a little bit before I dive straight in the chase. I think that probably cost £2. It's probably worth about 10. I had someone buy what was it? It was some really cheap item before all the bank holiday. And I've only just noticed because I had about 30 parcels I had to package up. I did about 20 of them. I've got 10 more to do. But nothing's got to be sent by until Wednesday now. But I noticed when I was doing it, she put a note. She paid for second class parcel. Oh, is there any chance you can send this next day delivery? I'll pay you the extra money. As a note on the order, which I only just noticed on the third day of my 3-day dispatch. So I'm just like, no, I've already done. Well, I haven't replied. It's just like, no, I've already done the postage. And like, we've got a 4-day bank holiday and there's postage strikes. You know, really. So if you wanted next day delivery or first class or special delivery, these are all options that you can choose when completing checkout. But you didn't choose to do that, did you? No, you didn't. You thought you'd just ask afterwards. Right, brand new Chase, sealed. Could go to Amazon. Could sell it on eBay. £7.99, £4.45 postage. £5, £3 postage. These are not good numbers. £10, free postage. Is it one of those weird things that sells more for used? Could be. £10.95, £3.20 postage seems to be the top number here. I think I am going to go. See, it is one of these things that probably just sells better in Q4, but I'm going to shove it on now. Like I said, I'll put it on for £8.99. £8.99. Bought it for £2. Steve's Games, Toys and Collectibles. We did a stream on Thursday. We're trying to do these weekly streams. And we had Master of Pieces on, who was telling us all about his toys. He loves his toys. And it was mentioned about sort of cards as well, which we only did it in the last sort of 20 minutes or so. And I was thinking maybe we could have gone, Nick was saying we could have gone further into that. So maybe one we might do. But good to see you, Steve. Yeah, I'm hoping people like those chats. I thought it was something that was missing a bit on YouTube. Sort of a few resellers or, a couple of resellers chewing the fat about things. So that's kind of what that is. And there are other ones like that where you get kind of a couple of people regularly talking. Let me know, because I know Z and Nick used to do it. Yeah, that's the whole point of that Thursday thing. I'm hoping people like it. Right, what did I say? £8.99, or did I say £7.99? I'll do £8.99. Let's try and get another pound. £3.79 postage. Save that for later. I can come and talk about cards too, if you like, Pete. You stock all TCGs. I think it means trading card games, doesn't it? I think it does. And we recently partnered with MetaZoo. Oh, I've heard of that name. To expand its players base. MetaZoo. Right. I'm probably going to forget that, but I will try and remember. Dungeons and Joypads. Why isn't my drawer opening? Oh, there we go. Right, Dungeons and Joypads. I'm looking for a handy pad with all my notes. There we go. There's one down there. I am organised, honest. Yes, as I've said before, and Leanne did say, get Faye and Simon on. So it's my turn again in about 2.5 weeks. I think I might ask Faye and Simon to come on if they say it's all right. So TCG's cards. Yeah, maybe in a few months' time, because we want to I wouldn't want to do cards again straight away. But it's Nick's turn this week, so he has to organise all that. Thank goodness. Hello, Cinema Music. Boom, boom. I did a bit of a Basil brush. It was not deliberate at all. Just it's my subconscious Basil brush. So this is about I saw the comment about an 80s festival. You saw Martin Kemp. Fantastic. Bold finds. 4,000 books. Nice. What's with the beard? Boiler gone again? It's just lack of shaving. But I will be shaving later on today. I don't like a beard, really. Ashley, good to see you. Is the live tonight? No, Thursdays. They're doing them every Thursday. 9:30. A little bit late, really. But Derek and Nick are vampires. So that's the reason they wanted the late one. I would have gone for 7:30. Hello, Antoinette. Right, next thing. Pair of motorcycle boots. I need to clean these, but we'll look them up and get them on. Motorcycle boots always do quite well. I've probably picked up a few. I don't think these are the top. What was the ones I had? I picked up a pair last year. I had to pay like 30 quid, but they did sell for about 70, over 70. Women's Prec Sport boots. These look exactly the same. 20 quid. I think I paid about maybe 7-ish for these. Let's have a look at solds. So has anyone had any good sales lately? My sales have been really good. Sort of mulling along. I've got a £400 day dropping off my 31-day graph. I know it shouldn't make any difference, but I hate big numbers dropping off that graph. I do look at things over 12 months. So why, or the 3 months on the app. So why I should be fussed about a big day dropping off? It's all swings and roundabouts, but it still gets me. Right. Come on, I want to see exactly how there's exactly the same thing. Oh, God, £10 on bids. That's not brilliant. That's not brilliant. That's not what I thought it was going to be. And where the hell is the size? Where's the size? Come on. Oh, no. They cut the label off. No! Okay. Well, I don't think they're going to be mega money. They look like a size 9. Hang on a minute. I just heard a slam downstairs. And there's no one in the house. It's just a parcel. I'm wondering what it is, but I won't look at it now. Right, okay. Let's get on the cycling boots. The motorcycle boots. Right, yes, too big for me. I'm an 8. Oh, my word. Oh, well, maybe they're... I feel like they're a 9. What do you reckon? That should be my eBay photo, I think. Oh. Okay, Prec Sport size 9. £10 on bids. £25 for another pair of Prec Sport waterproof. Plus £9 postage. I'm going for 25. I think that one on bids was just a bit kind of what a thing to put on bids. Right, what have you sold, everyone? Where do we get to? Antoinette sold a £60 sale on a book. Wow. That's good for a book, isn't it? I've sold a couple of books on Amazon for like, I think around about sort of what, £180. It's a while ago because I haven't done books for ages. I used to do quite a lot of books on Amazon. Sally has sold 200 new disposable Nescafe cups with lids for 45 quid. Not bad. I do see people selling at boot fairs like those. What are those things you put in coffee machines, like the little coffee? The things that are terrible for the environment. I've never bought them, but yeah, that's good. 200 disposable Nescafe cups with lids. I suppose that's just a. I don't quite know what that is, but I think it's just like a plastic cup with some coffee in. Sold Pokemon Gold on Game Boy for 165. I've got Pokemon Gold on Game Boy. Cart only though. It's not up for 165. It's up for about 30. That must have a box with it, I guess. Had an offer on Charizard for 500, but I've got it up for 850, so declined. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about being late. I was almost late. Sold a Build-A-Bear Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog for 180. My God, you people are getting manic sales. These are fantastic. You wish you'd bought more. Oh, yes. I've been there. But be glad with what you've got. Morning, Sam. Sold a JVC parts. Not fully working for 55. Got it given. Does that mean you got given it free, or you're glad you got it gone? With things like that, I would always message the buyer and say, you do know it's for parts. Happy Chap sold a Pepper Army. Interesting. Oh, a Pepper Army Fanimal. I think I remember you listing that. Big money. Yes. Well, don't knock it. That's all I can say. Hi, Di. Good to see you. Ian, I loved the Mopar Season 2. What a race. Bonnet length. Bonnet height comes into it. How would we know? I was valiantly trying to, keep on to my crown. It's like edging in with a few seconds, but second is nothing. Second is nowhere, as the great Bill Shanker used to say. Chatty Pete is the new reigning king. Great races. What do you think of the new repeat buyer icon at the side of the sold listings? What? What are you talking about? Let's have a look at my solds. Repeat buyer. It's not that. I know there was that thing for coupon, send coupon. I see no repeat buyer. Is it on the app? Let's have a look on the app. Oh, right. Does it tell you if you've had a repeat buyer? Is it like, whoop, whoop, repeat buyer? Let's have a look on here. I mean, I'll probably get so few repeat buyers. Get the occasional one. Sold. I got an offer just before it came on. £15 for a £17 item. Boof, I have it. I've been shifting a lot of old stuff. That £15 was part of a Le Creuset whole load of stuff I got at Crystal Palace. It was 5 or 6 pans plus a stand and this odd pan, and the whole lot cost me 40 quid. I'm trying to sell. I've done it as collection only, like these 5 pans and the stand. I've got it up for about 100, I think. It was 150. But I've done the odd pan for 15, so at least that's a bit of money back on the whole thing. If it doesn't go, I'm going to split it up and then sell. I think I could. Three of the pots were very nice condition. 2 of the pots were knackered. But it was a stand that caught my eye. I reckon I could sell that for 40 quid. I can't see that, so I will keep a lookout for that. I will keep a look at for its cinema. Minty and boxed and minty boxed and everything. I'll stop from a coffee machine. Sally's got a shop. Wow, I never knew. Mark's having trouble with Hermes. Yes. Rip curl. I've bought a few wetsuits in my time, but they've never gone that great. So again, it must be Rip curl's obviously a good brand. You lot are getting some great sales. Great sales. I sold probably do a video on this, but I'll give you a little sneaky peeky. The other day I did spend £190 on a load of Action Man, Hornby, and there was some Johnny West toys in there as well. And that's been flying out. I've still got the big Hornby set, which is probably worth over 100. But I've sold a load of the Hornby individual tracks. I've sold some of the rolling stock, do you call it? Carriages, whatever. And I sold the Action Man. There were 2 vintage painted Action Man heads and accessories, and they sold for 110. Same buyer. And again, I sent him a quick message going, you do know the condition. It's pretty, a lot of it's broken, a lot of it was bust. And he goes, no, fine. I've had a good look at it. I'm absolutely fine with it. So that's gone for 110. So I think I've wiped my feet on getting me 190 back, and I've still got loads of it left actually. Yeah, and the big Hornby worth about 100. I think in my mind at the time was I've got to bring in turnover wise 400, and I'm well on course for doing that. So that's nice. One big scribble, a mental health support. Hello, one big scribble. Good to see you. Andy GB sold a Hot Wheels Rocket League car for £16. You got it for one? Oh, look at that. And amazing how you can flip things like that. I did that a bit with the old, what was it, the Aldi carrots or whatever it was. But I haven't done a lot of that. When I was first into sort of RA, I was trying to run around doing like tons of RA. And yeah, I used to do a bit of that, but yeah. Pete sees it and go, oh, a repeat buyer. Why can't I see it? Okay, I'm on my PC. I've gone in to manage all orders. Am I in the wrong place? Give me more details. Hello, Patch. How's the new season? We had a little go yesterday. It was sweaty. Is it when a buyer has bought more than one unit off you? Oh, it is. Not is it? Cinema doesn't ask me questions. He's got all the answers. I think eBay are banning the sale of single-use plastic items. Well, that would be a good thing, really. I'm kind of up for that. But let's not get into a big discussion about that. I'll have a look around for that. I can't. It's not obvious on my thing. Right. Had someone buy 16 Pokemon stickers and considered a repeat buyer on everyone? Well, let me have a look at that Action Man order because he bought 2 things. No, nothing there. Can't see it. It says repeat next to the buyer's name. Okay. I'm still looking at manage all orders, buyer's name. All I've got is their account next to the buyer's name. Like I say, I probably get so few repeat buyers. Never know though. Are we talking PC or app? Let me know. No. Donada. In order. Oh, it is in orders. Yeah, well, I'll look out for that. Hello, Derek. Good to see you. Derek gets repeat buys. All you people getting repeat buys must be the great service you have. Yeah, they probably have one experience with me, and then once is enough. I was in actual fact looking at my YouTube videos and the analytics in that, being a bit of a sad sack. And I was thinking, how many new watchers do I get on a video? Very, very few. I'm just the loyal fan base. That's you lot. It's busy in here. Thanks for your commiserations to me yesterday, Kath. I did see that in Nick's chat. Kath was like, I'm really sorry you didn't win the Mopar race. I'm all right. I've got over it. My son was also consoling me. Oh, bonjour. Only 5 minutes. My God, we better pack it all in. Lee, your dad looks like you. That's all I'm saying. I mean, exactly the same sort of like face, and he's sitting in a very expensive car. I mean, running the family or what? I thought that was very funny. Good to see that he's out in his car that he never drives. And never drives in the rain. Right. I better list something, hadn't I? I better list something. I've been listing. I'll see what I've been listing. Loads of Spectrum games, which has been quite boring. But it has to be done because I've got a lot. Right, okay. I've got a pair of Diesel jeans. Diesel Industry. Don't do too many clothes these days. I used to get tons of clothes from charity shops, but when they started being a little bit silly with the prices, the supply dried up. So Diesel jeans used. So you've got any clothes buyers? How many listings do you do per day? Well, that's a question I get. I like to do 10, minimum of 5. Sometimes family stuff gets in the way and I might not do any. Sometimes I might do 50, but if I'm in the groove, I would tend to stick them in drafts and dribble them out over the next few days. I know what I would ideally like to do, and it would be 10 with a minimum value of 100 to 150, somewhere in that ballpark. But sometimes it does go a bit off the rails. But at least I know what I should do. That's kind of like, that's one thing I'm sort of thankful for. If I've kind of like had loads of like family stuff or home stuff going on, and I've not managed to do any eBay for 3 or 4 days, and then I sort of look at my eBay and go, why are my sales down? I do know why. You know, the more you list, the more you do. John Brout is new. He's new, honest. So there we go, Legend. Hope that answers your question. I'm going to do a video on this, actually. It's going to be how to maintain turnover over 5K, or, you know, I've got to think of a number, but, you know, 5K, because that's kind of monthly turnover. It'd be great to maintain it over that. Now, I have done over that. I don't always get over that, obviously. Sometimes it's a lot lower in February. But there's things I know you should do. Whether I do them is another matter. Jane, you got a day off school. I didn't know I had school children watching. I take you're a teacher. Zippy! One thing I've been finding with eBay, and I don't know if anyone else has had this, it keeps asking me to sign on even when I've signed on. And then I have to point out pictures of boats. It'll drive me up the wall. Doesn't do it all the time, but just does it occasionally. Right, I'm going through loads of chitter chatter. Kind of the same as me. Yeah, I'd like to sort of 150. That should be the minimum, really. Of course, the other thing that, you know, can put a scupper that is the sourcing side. If I suddenly find I seem to be surrounded by stuff, but I haven't got anything to list. Or you know, the other classic, I've listed all the good stuff is sold, and I'm left with all the rubbish. Guys, don't forget, hit the like button. I'd love you forever if you did that. Tom P, who's not Tom the English Picker, is the other Tom P. Really hope they revert back to old view system on eBay. You can revert, well, the old listing, you can revert back. Go to 3 dots at the top right. You can do that yourself, I think, or you could have, 2 or 3 weeks ago. 50 years young. So not a school child. No, Liz teaches. She's been doing it for years. What's this? I get traffic lights or bridges usually rather than broke. Oh, yes. No, I always get boats. Right. How much is a pair of diesel jeans worth? Diesel Industry. Safado R. Diesel jeans, Safado R. On eBay. Diesel Safado men's jeans. Buy it now. Condition used. List view. Sold. What should this say about £3? £28. £7.50. £12.99. Safado R. £44.99. It's all over the place. How am I supposed to know how much these are worth? Regular slim straight. Men's diesel Safado R. R85KO. R13M8. £45 pre-owned. Well, let's put in this little code R13M8. 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 £35 free post. They seem to have. Why would you do that on the photo? Let me show you this photo. Look, share screen. That's a pair of jeans. You think it was a pair of shorts, wouldn't you? It's not. It's a pair of jeans. Lee's gone. There we go. 5 minutes. £30. Tea cakes. Thank you, Mrs. Tea Cakes. Very kind. Hello, Dave. Right, yeah. I think you're right. $29.99 with the postage. It went for 35 free posts, but they did take an offer, so it obviously went a little bit less. What's this? Waist 32, leg 32. God, they fit me. I'm not going to keep them though. All my jeans cost about £10, and they come from Sainsbury's normally. Used $29.99. I'll be happy with that. £3.79 on postage. Oh, I should stop sharing. See me actually listing the thing. Save that for later. This is, I think it's a small pair of boots. No, it's a pair of trainers. Well, these are cool, don't they? Tommy Jeans trainers. Tommy Hilfiger. I've never sold a pair of Tommy Hilfiger trainers. They might need a bit of a freshen up. Ooh. Let's see how much these are worth. Yes, could you let me know in the chat who you'd like to see on a Thursday? I know Leanne did say Faye and Simon, or what kind of things you'd like us to talk about. They are bright, aren't they? They're not really that bright. Look, a little bit. Yeah, what would you? Because, like I say, we're just kind of like, I haven't got to do mine for about 3 weeks now. But if there's sort of something you'd like, for resellers to chew the cud over, let us know. Right. Probably thinking about 2025 on these. Don't think they'll be amazingly valuable. Have they got like a little? No. Oh, here we go. What they call lifestyle runner. Okay. Nylon runner. Yes, none on eBay. They don't look that great, actually. Like, they've got this kind of bit here, which looks a bit kind of crap. Oh, I cannot find exactly the same ones. I think going on what else we've got here. Probably 25. Brum. What does that mean, Brum? Is it where you're from? My wife's a Brummie. Ah, it's Welsh. Hello, Welsh. Welsh, what are you talking about? I know you, Welsh. He doesn't know who I am. Can you imagine only getting 5 minutes for a tea break? Well, I think what it is, I'm only allocated 5 minutes of the tea break because he's whizzing around checking out all the other YouTube channels. Fingers in pies. Nice and East then. Oh, found Clipshandt EPOS speakers at weekend. Ever heard of them? No. EPOS, the only thing I know about EPOS is the electronic point of sale system. Very good. Easy. Oh, we'll look them up, definitely. Right, let's get this drafted. Sitting around here doing nothing. Let's snap this one. Yeah, I cannot find something exactly the same. I'll go $24.99 and see what it does. Small parcel, £3.79. Tommy Hilfiger lifestyle runner. Oh, we've got an EME number. EME 0. Oh, there we go. EM0E. Good God. M00410. Perhaps I should whack that into eBay or Google. Let's copy that and just in case I'm missing something. No, nothing on eBay. Sold. Nope. Google. I'm not going to bother with the research tab. Yeah, okay. Here are some. £78. £79 new. Luminaka Matata. Blooming heck. Maybe I might go $29.99 then. What a bargain someone's going to get. Even though I do need to freshen those up. There's a slight smell of fags. Not as bad as those dolls I've had, which are still in plastic bags. What size is that? 9? 9. Excellent. Same size as the listing which I'm plagiarising. Save for later. It's kind of like washing powder fag smell. So I'll be putting them in a plastic container with some bicarb. Right, this thing, I've got a couple of these. And what do they do? Let's have a look and see if there's some batteries in here. It's like a Hatchimal thing. I thought I've got to get one of these listed and on before I start buying more of them. There's some batteries in here. I assume these aren't working. Thankfully, they're not leaking. Come on, battery tester. What's going on with this battery? Yeah, dead. Have I got 4 batteries? Right, what on earth does this do? It's probably going to start talking to me. The house clearance guys are all heavy smokers. Yes. They are good things. Put them up. Put it up for £800. I guess you're not talking about my Hatchimal. What are you talking about? Oh, Sharps. No, hang on. I don't know what you're talking about, Dave. You talking to fix it? I'm trying to join in a conversation. Come on, you're not doing anything. Let me just check these batteries that I put in. Oh, right. Sharp VZ. Is that record player? I've got a couple of record players up here. I don't think I've ever sent a record player in the post. It's kind of like something I'm always quite, the battery's knackered. I know you can do it, and you can. There's quite a few videos on how to pack them, but I sold a Technics when I was first reselling. Probably got like 300 quid for it, but it was a local collection. That one's all right. That one is Fubar. Right, what we've got here? Batteries all over the place. That one's good. That one is in the green. Right, okay, let's go again. See what this monstrosity does. Oh, vertical record player. Ah, yeah, they always, always attracted to those. That and Laserdisc. I've got a big chunky laser disc in my store. It doesn't work. I mean, it really is. It's up for parts. Again, I think that's collection only. They always attract me. I'm still not doing anything. Oh. it's doing a bit, and then it's kind of slight whirring of motors in there. It's my new co-presenter. Is that it? God, it's horrible. How much are they worth? Let's sell it quick. Hatch them all. Ooh, I'm going to have nightmares about that. Sold, used, bins, put it in the bin. Yeah, here's a Hatchimal. Why can't I see a sold one? Probably a good reason for that. There we are. Hatchimal, wow, giant 81 centimetre joy talking lalacorn. Surprise stretch necks, £20 plus £5 postage. £20 plus £5. That'll do me. I think I only paid £1 for it. Do I have a £5 postage option? I think that is not going to go small parcel. What's that one? No. I think I'm going to have to go £7.40 and drop the price by £2. I should do a £5 policy. I should cover my. I've got £3.79. I've got £3.50 for the gaming stuff because you can't go over £3.50. I've got £1.99 for large letter. I've got £10 for like really larger stuff. Perhaps I should do a £5 one as well. Although, like I say, I normally drop the price. I normally do something like this. Right, that's the lalacorn done. You've got rubbish test speakers. I've got rubbish test speakers as well. They're actually offered like they're clipped onto an old boombox, but with wires on. And what's the other thing I have for audio? I have a couple of sets of red and white to red and white audio leads, whatever those leads are called. Bin it. Also, it is scary. Light entertainment. Well, yeah, that's the horror section. Hammer House of Horror. Anyone remember Hammer House of Horror on the telly? God, that used to be scary. I think it was on BBC Two. You should be paying people to take it away. Well, it's not a good business plan, that. Not a good business plan. No, someone's going to pay me £20. That's a plan. You'd think that would be worth a bit of money. It's Star Wars. It's a model kit. It's not worth that much money. But I don't want it sitting around. I mean, if I'm paying someone to take that away, this is a real duffer. It's amazing. Things you think would be good for duffers and things that are duffers are good. Right. This is unbuilt, I think, but it is in the box. Yes, I mean, there's not even any solds on it. Level 3, there it is. It's like £5. It's difficult with disappointing items because you kind of think, oh God, what was the point? But, you know, the best thing is just to get them on and sold them out and learn your lesson. Someone pick that up for a £5. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. I do have to catch up on you look like you were on your Jack Jones on Saturday. I was busy, been a bit stressful over the weekend. And I need to catch up on that, so I'll be dipping in later. Probably have it on while I'm listing. The Twins of Evil. I remember one where I think there was a head in a fridge or something. Absolutely scared the bejeebers out of me. The House that Bleeds. Tales of the Unexpected. Of course, I remember I was talking about Tales of the Unexpected the other day with, I forget who it was on the stream, but we both remember the same. Oh, I think it might have been Richard, actually, where the woman killed her husband with a leg of lamb, and then the policeman comes around at the end and she serves him up a leg, they're eating the murder weapon, frozen leg of lamb, and then she cooks it and the policeman eats it. I think that was Richard. Theatre of Blood. You're solo now on Saturday Night Live. I'll get some guests on. People will love to come on that. Right. What else we got? This one I want to check. I had an offer on a Sony Walkman the other day and I couldn't find it on the shelf. So I quickly changed the quantity to 0, and then I found this somewhere else. So I just want to check if my brilliant storage system has gone awry. Let's have a look. Sony search. No, it wasn't that one. So we get this listed. This will be a £20, I think. DE351. $351. What are people trying to get? They're trying to get 25. They're trying to get 30. They're trying to get 30. They're trying to get, for the blue one, less. 15 for a scuffed one. Sold 21 boxed. Nice. 17. 20. 22 with a case. £30 blue. Interesting. 51 from Australia. Isn't it weird? Sometimes you see listings and items go for more abroad. £20, I think. We'll get that sold. Churn and burn. I was chatting to Tom and Ashley yesterday night, and Tom used that phrase, churn and burn. Yes, very, very wise. I'm going to start really looking at stock that's, well, I do it regularly, but stock that's I've had for too long, just to get rid of it. I actually got rid of a load of a multiple listing, just took it off my store. And I think it's like a huge weight coming off. It does drag your store down. So I'm going to be doing more of that. Save that for later. Right, where are we? Oh, 55 minutes. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? And any other like last minute questions or anything? I remember the guy turning into a bee. You've been eating mushrooms again, Pete. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Tales of the Unexpected. Yeah, it sounds like Metamorphosis, doesn't it? Right, what else we got? I've got a creationary over there. I've got about 3 of those creationary Lego things. They've never gone on. Right, here we go. It's only a Charby 1 Biz and Renault FT17. Revel 3220. Brand new, $13.99. It's been opened. What does it look like in here? It does look brand new. So hopefully I can do new other shelfware kind of thing, because that has not been opened. Someone's trying to get 14 quid. That's ridiculous. Surely. Sold. Oh no, it's not ridiculous. £12.50. Okay, $10.99. That would have cost like 50p or something ridiculous. Sansui. Are these all boot fair pickups? Fantastic. I need to get some more audio stuff. I've still got quite a bit over here. What have we got over here? Got a Rotel amp. Nice Rotel amp. What's that here? That Rotel amp I actually use for testing. It is a nice one. And my Rants. Got Kenwood. All lamps here. Oh, it's so blooming heavy. That is a Sony, I think. Yeah, I should get some of those sold. Right, what conditions have I got on this? Can I do new other? Item condition. New or used. Okay. Put used then, but with something in the description. $10.99. $3.79 postage. Save that for later. Right. Whew. Get the photographs done for that. Get them up today this morning. Hopefully before about 2ish. Do a bit of tidying up. Got those 10 things I've got to pack. Going to be busy for the rest of the day. Have I had any sales on eBay today? Not sure I have. I need some sales. £11.10's worth of sales so far. What was that? What have I sold on eBay today? Oh, I sold a SingStar, wired SingStar. I've got about 5 or 6 of those. The update on the Wicker doll. I will be glad when that's gone. Well, the little one, I've got 3 Wicker dolls. Chuckies, I suppose you could call them. One, the small one, I got out of its bag, and I showed Liz that, or got to sniff it, and it's gone back in, and a bag with a fresh load of bicarb. The other 2 are in. Oh no, I did take them out actually. I took them out of the bags, and I left them by the back door. And I think Liz has chucked them somewhere, because she said, "Could you get rid of those things?" So yeah, eventually they'll go. Oh, I had a couple of people who were interested in me, who did DM me through Insta. But when I mentioned they do stink, they're a little, less keen, shall we say. So there we go. Anyway, I'm going to head off now and let you all get on to do some proper work. Do click the thumbs up. It does help. Peter Stride, add your comment. I know you're the only one who does add a comment on the video. I love it when you add that comment. I quite like this video. It helps the algorithm. That's all I'm saying. See if I can actually get some new people in here. Do we want to see some new people, or are we happy with this kind of like closed secret club that we have? Let me know. Tumble dry sheets. Yeah, I do use. I've got a box of tumble dry sheets. It's in my big plastic box that has clothes. But I didn't want to add more layers of stink. I'm trying to draw the stink out. That's what I'm trying to do. So bicarb, fresh air. It was actually Chucky was out in the garden for a week. God knows what the neighbours thought. Hanging on a washing line, this realistic baby doll covered in white powder and then stuffed in a bag. It was so wrong. Anyway, turn off your made for kids option. I don't choose the made for kids option. Yeah, it is not on there. Can't even click the notification bell because you have that on. What? I don't think it is on, but I will check each individual video to make sure that isn't. First rule about, oh yeah, very true. Shh, you ain't seen me, right? Okay, I'm going to go. Already 2 minutes over. Thanks, Lee. I will check out that thing about the videos. Perhaps I've got a little box ticked that I didn't think I had ticked. But have a great day, everyone. And Thursday, 9:30, Nick Hills' channel for the next Reseller Chewing the Fat. See you then, hopefully. Take care.